Hi. This is Yappathon Sesh, Volume 1. Okay, this is basically the same as my last video, except way different. So, I was at trivia today. I'm sorry, my little sister's in here and she's begging me to tell her what her birthday present is.
Will you tell me at 12:01?
I'm not gonna tell you at 12:01.
12:02.
No.
12.
No!
12:03.
No! This is what it's like having siblings. No, I'm not gonna tell you at 4 a.m. You'll find out when you open your presents! Stop twerking! Bro. You're not... While my little sister is sticking my Deku figurine up her butthole, I'm gonna tell you some stuff. Because, who doesn't like hearing about stuff? Okay, so if you're wondering from my last video, yes, the hole is still in my wall. In fact, I'll actually show you right now. This is actually the hole. The wires are still there, I think. Yeah, they're probably still there. Oh, also, these are my cool shoes and my cool pants, because I'm awesome. And I'm awesome. You can also see that I have not yet cleaned up the plaster that fell from it. I'm a little bit lazy, if you can't tell. That's also a ring that I was wearing today, but who cares? It doesn't matter. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you something crazy that happened to me. Okay, so I was talking to my mom today, and I was showing her, like, the Manic Panic, what is it? Pink Warrior thing. I'm gonna insert a picture right here, and if I don't, then, like, die. But, like, the whole thing was, I was telling her about how it's AI generated and how I don't support Manic Panic, because initially we were talking about my hair, and she was like, if you just get some Manic Panic that matches that hair color, which I don't think there will be one, because this is not from Manic Panic. It's, High Color, or Goldwell. It's it's Goldwell Fireball color. Oh. The phone is moving. Okay, we're on the move. I'm just trying to get the tape so that I can tape it back up again. We're gonna cut it. Oh. I'm trying to save you! Ah! You wouldn't believe how much tape is on this phone right now. But my mom said, she was like, you should touch it up with some Manic Panic. And I was like, no girl, I don't support Manic Panic. And she was like, why don't you support Manic Panic? They're like, you're like a poser because you don't support Manic Panic, because they're like the #1 emo hair dye brand. And I was like, I'm not emo! And calling someone a poser is just the poseriest thing you can do. And it's just mean. The only, like, poser that I can think of is, like, what? Like, TX2? Like, Evan from TX2? I'm gonna say this right now. I don't support TX2, but Evan is kind of fine. Although, like, some of their music is good. Although, I will say some of the, like, things that people say, like, about them stealing music is, like, not true. Although, I will say I don't know much about it. But the one thing that I heard is that, like, I'm going off track. I cannot go on this tangent. To save y'all from, like, this tangent that I'm going on, I'm gonna keep talking about Manic Panic. But I told her they use AI, and I don't support AI because it is destroying the environment, killing animals, ruining the children's brain cells, and what? There were some other examples. Well, just trust me. There's more. There's way, way more. But she was like, they don't use AI. They're vegan and cruelty-free. And I said, yeah, they're vegan and cruelty-free. Like, no, they aren't. Like I just said, AI destroys and kills animals, which is a very serious issue. And that's not vegan. That's not vegan if I do say so myself. I don't like those people who say that we're vegan, we're cruelty-free, we love animals. And then they go and they're just, like, killing all the poor polar bears and otters and all these poor animals. They're just dying. Like, these poor animals. Like, I can't support a company that does that, especially since it's also false advertising, because that's not even the color. Like, if you're making an AI model, that's not the color of their hair is not going to be the color of the actual product. That's also false advertising, which is illegal, by the way. But she said to me, Manic Panic doesn't use AI. So I showed her that, like, Pink Warrior thing. You know what she said to me? She said, "That's not AI." That was literally AI. I can't express how pissed I am about that. And she was like, "Chill, you're freaking out right now." And I'm not freaking out. And she was like, "No, but you're crashing out." And that, ooh, I was so pissed. But I was like, "Girl," and I like started pointing out to her all those things, like, you can clearly see there's a button on the clothes with some two weird dots. What are those? And then there's like some like weird wrinkles in the fabric that shouldn't be there. And like the ear is all wonky too, and the skin is like weirdly smooth, and the hair is like just weird chunks. And, like, the lighting isn't right either. And my brother and my sister and your mother too. Sorry, I was thinking of Word Up. Sorry, but my brother and my sister and me all tried showing her that it's AI, and she still didn't believe me. My brother even ran it through an AI detector thing, and my mom was like, "That's not AI." I was like, "Yes, that is AI." And like, and I'm just like so pissed at this point. And I'm like talking to her, and I'm like, Mama Bear, Gordon Ramsay, this is AI. And then I show her the other one with like the completely black model. Like, and I don't mean black as in like African American. I mean black. Like the color of my roots. Like this color black. I mean like straight up black. It's like, it's crazy. That was the one for what? It was like purple. It was a purple color. But and I'm talking to my mama here, and I'm like, "Girl, this is AI." And she goes, "I don't trust you guys to see what's AI and what's not." I don't trust you! She says, "You think that anything with high colors and high definition is AI." And that's not even true. Like, there haven't even been many times when I've told her something is AI. But my shirt, I have a shirt. It's like this cat thing. It's like coffee. It's like, "Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee." It's AI generated, and it's cheap fabric, and it's just the worst shirt in the world. And my dad got it for me. What the frick am I saying? My dad got it for me in Christmas of 2025. And I have not worn it once, not even to try it on, because for obvious reasons, like, girl, first of all, I don't drink coffee. Second of all, I don't support AI whatsoever. Third, like, that shirt is just ugly, it's hideous, and the colors are horrendous. He probably got it cheap off Amazon, honestly, because, like, those people, they scamming. And that's not the only AI-generated shirt he's gotten me. And the rest of my siblings, too. My little sister, what was it? It was, like, this frog with a hat eating ramen. It was, like, hideous. It was, like, it was so AI. But my mom, she's like, "I'm done. I'm not continuing this conversation. I'm done." And I was like, ah! I am so upset about my mom and dad not being able to tell what's AI and what's not. And my mom has bought so much stuff where the products and the advertisements are AI generated. Like, why do that? Why are you doing that? Just do something else. Just like, get an office job. Why are you trying to scam people? What's the point of scamming people? Just get a job. Are you that stupid that you can't get a job? What's wrong with you? Why can't you get a job? And I'm not saying that people who can't get jobs are stupid, but like, if you're a scammer and you decide to spend all this time scamming people, making all these AI generated videos, and what's the point of it? Are you just trying to hurt people? Why are you doing this? What's the point of it? But it was just super frustrating. And like, I don't know if y'all all probably have like some family member who like has fallen for AI at some point. Like those dancing cats are like I saw this video once. It was like two cats like at a beach, and they were doing that, and just watch real cat videos. Why are you watching this AI generated slop? There are plenty of cats in the world. There are plenty of cat videos in the world. Just go on YouTube and search up funny cat videos. Like, although those are probably going to be filled with AI too. Like, why are you making these videos? Why are you making these? Why are you making these? Why are you making these? But I'm gonna stop talking about the AI thing now. But it was just so frustrating. You just can't get through to people like this. You can't get through to people. If they believe that they're right, it's gonna be super difficult to, it's gonna be super difficult to prove that they're wrong. And even if you do prove it, they're not gonna believe you. You just gotta give up with these people. Honestly, no, don't give up. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Show them proof that they are wrong. Prove them wrong. Who cares? I can't deal with the stupidity of the human population anymore. Especially these old people. My mom is 48. The same age as Gerard Way, by the way. But you'd think that she'd at least know a little bit, like, about AI. Like, I know it sounds stupid, but I have studied AI videos, it is so difficult when you're looking at something and you know for sure that it's AI and nobody believes you, or the one person that you're trying to prove it to doesn't believe you. It's so frustrating. It's such a headache. And you don't want these people isn't it scary? Like, in society, they're just these people. You never know whether they believe AI, just these people. They could be walking around you. They could just be walking past you on the street. It could be somebody who, like, a child predator who makes videos using AI to get, what the frick? Sorry, my shoes just squeaked against something. But it could be a child predator using AI or Grok to make videos about kids and, with kids just naked. It could be somebody who believes AI videos, who just has, they don't know that it's AI. They could be, this innocent person who just has no idea. How can I get through to somebody who doesn't believe anybody except for themselves that they're not right? It's so frustrating. And even when it's not AI, they're just people who just believe that they're right no matter what. It's just so frustrating. Speaking of people who believe that they're right no matter what, I was chilling the other day. I was asleep, happy. I was listening to YouTube to fall asleep. So, this is my room. I'm not going to show you my room, but in my room, I have, my room stuff. And then outside of my room, directly outside, you open the door and you enter the living room. The living room is right outside my room, and there's a TV in there, and it's a Hisense Roku TV, so you can Bluetooth connect it to things. And you can also, with the smart remote that it also has, you can plug headphones into it, which is really cool. But occasionally, well, not occasionally, I do this all the time, but most of the time I listen to music. But this other night, I was falling asleep to YouTube, because it was just helping me sleep better. I was and then I wake up at 5 a.m., and I'm a little bit cold, which is weird, because I'm never cold. In fact, I'm always hot. It's always hot as freaking heck. I have two fans. It's freaking stupid. I have to, strip bare booty naked and just turn on all the fans. And just it's so hot in here, it's like hell. But I get up, I walk out, I'm I need to get a blanket. And there's a blanket in that living room. So I go and I pick it up, I sling it over my shoulder. I start walking back to my room. And then my mom comes in. She's like, I'm like, what? And I'm half asleep. And she's like, nope, punishment incoming. Nope, I'm tired of you breaking the rules. Punishment incoming. And I was like, even the phrasing that she was talking with was annoying. Punishment incoming. Punishment incoming. You're being punished. Oh my gosh, you broke the rules. Oh my gosh, you broke the rules, so you're in trouble now. Haha, I'm right, you're wrong. And she talks like this all the time. She's like, punishment incoming. She says stuff like that all the time. It's so frustrating. I keep saying frustrating a lot. But I'm like, what? And she's like, nope, go to your room. Go to your room. And she was obviously she had obviously just woken. But I heard the next morning from my dad that apparently he was hearing maniacal laughing, which I think it must have been my little sister watching Stray Kids videos or AT's videos on her computer late at night. She says it wasn't her, but honestly, It's probably her. It was probably her. And I can't even hold it against her either. Like, those are some funny videos. Don't tell her I said that, though. Because, like, K-pop is her thing, and I don't want to steal it from her. Don't tell her. Because I was into BTS and Stray Kids and Blackpink years before she even heard about it. But I'm not going to say that, because, like, I don't want to ruin her thing. You know? Because, like, when your sibling has a thing, you don't want to ruin it. What? You don't want to ruin it for them. What? Oh, yeah, you don't want to ruin it for them. Unless you, like, hate them or something. And I do hate my siblings, so I'm going to go out there and tell her, I like K-pop before you. But I'm not actually going to do that because I'm an amazing sibling. But the next day, I'm like, I go up to my mom and I'm like, wait, no. It was like late at night the next day. It was like late at night. I go into my parents' room. I'm like talking to them about something. I'm like complaining, obviously, because I'm the #1 complainer in America other than Donald Trump, because he loves to complain about trans people and gay people. And he's just a little baby. I'm sorry. I hate Donald Trump with all my heart and soul. I hate Charlie Kirk too. I hate Donald Trump and I hate Charlie Kirk. And I hate these people who are just being stupid and pretending to be Christian and bring a bad, like, I don't care if you're Buddhist, Muslim, Jewish, other religions, atheist, Satanist, Christian. I don't care. I don't care. I go to church. I'm a Baptist Christian. But these people who are making others think that Christianity is all about hate and just being a horrible person, it's horrible. I have a friend who is anti-theist, and he thinks that all religions are cults, and I don't believe that whatsoever. I feel like that's a very harmful way of thinking, because if you say that all religions are cults, what's the difference between real cults, like the KKK, and then Christianity? Like, what's the difference? There's, the line blurs when you say that all religions are cults. Like, okay, if you think that, then okay, but I feel like it's a very harmful way of thinking. I feel like that's just, if you think that, it's just very harmful. And you know what he said after I told him that it's a harmful, I was like, I feel like that's kind of not good. And he was like, well, who says all cults are bad? I got a little bit, I was like, I have a very short temper, and I'm a very immature person, so I blocked him after that, and then unblocked him, obviously, because we're friends, but, I'm not gonna talk about that. I love him. I could never block him permanently. Like, I have blocked him a few times, because I'm very immature. I will say that. I'm very immature. But I have blocked him a few times over stupid things, but I always unblock him, because I love him. I love my friends. In fact, if you're one of my friends watching this, I love you. I love you. Give me a little kiss. Give me a little kiss. Oh. Okay. 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 I backed away. But the next day, I go up to my mom. Sorry. I bet you forgot that we were talking about that, didn't you? Yeah, but I go up to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, by the way, last night, I wasn't up. I was just going to get a blanket. And she was like, nope, you were obviously snuggled up in your blanket, watching TV all night. No, you were obviously up all night. And I was like, Mom, no, I got up at 5 a.m. And she interrupts me, and she's like, no, it was 4 a.m. It was 4:58, by the way. Sorry. But she's like, nope, no. And I'm like, and I'm like stuttering, because I stutter. And she's like, nope, no, go, I'm done talking about this. And I'm like, no, I'm trying to get you to believe me, because I didn't do that. And she was like, why? What's the point? Why are you doing this? Are you just trying to start an argument? And I'm like, no, I'm trying to clear my name because you said that I'm going to be punished. And she says, have you been punished yet? And I say, no, but there have been multiple occasions where you don't punish me for something for multiple days, and then you do. Like, there was this one time, I don't remember what it was. I was, like, up on my computer too late at night, and then, like, and then I have to mow the lawn because of that. That's just one of the occasions. It happened, like, a week later. That's because my mom's very forgetful. My parents are very forgetful. I'm very forgetful. I'm a very forgetful person. But I'm so upset about that. Because I'm a very petty person. And if I can't get my way, and if I can't be right when I know something is right, and I'm like, I'm right, you're wrong, that's how I am. I'm like, ooh. But if I know something for a fact and there's one person adamantly going on about how I'm wrong, or if they're like just refusing to budge or refusing to believe me, it's very, very annoying and but I swear I'm not a psychopath. But the thing is, like, it's so annoying because, like, my mom doesn't believe anybody but herself and God and the pastor. Those are the only people she believes, and possibly my dad, her husband. Sorry about this face, because I found extremely dirty texts between them on my mom's phone. I'm traumatized for life! But yeah, I'm gonna start talking about something a little bit darker, so if you don't want to, like, hear about me sulking, go, like, skip forward until you see, like, a little check mark emoji. I'm gonna put the check mark emoji to signify me that I'm done talking about dark stuff. But yeah, I'm about to start talking about some stuff that's, like, a little bit personal and dark. But I was talking to my friend. There's only one person who, like, I've been, like, real friends with I've been friends with them for 5 years. And they're, like, the only person that I really trust with anything. And when there's somebody, like, only one person in your life that you, like, really trust with things, it's really difficult sometimes when you say something. When you say something that's, like, that you know is wrong, and then it's too late to take it back, it's very painful, actually, because you say something, and then you realize that it's wrong too late, and they've already seen it, or already heard it, and then you don't know what to do, because obviously you can't erase somebody's memory of something that you said. So I was talking to my friend the other day, or it was about a week ago, maybe a little bit over a week, but I was talking to my friend, my best friend, my only friend that I trust with everything. And I was talking to her, and I said something that was very, very wrong. Something that if I said, I have to explain. I know that it's wrong that I said this thing. I'm not going to tell you what I said, because I'm actually trying to make a career off of doing YouTube and stuff, and this type of thing, and if I tell you what I said, then I could very easily just lose everything. But I said something very wrong that's it doesn't matter. But I said this thing, and then my friend, they go, Nick, that's terrible to say. How could you? Or something along those lines. And, my heart dropped. It was something. It was, interesting, because, I immediately started crying and just sobbing my eyes out. And I don't like what I said at all. I'm the type of person who changes very constantly. Like if I'm upset, I'll just stop thinking about what I'm saying and just say immediately what's on my mind. And I don't think the best things. But at this time, I wasn't even upset. I can't even believe that I said this. And, I apologized, and then we brushed past it, but I still feel bad. I've still been thinking about it. Like, non-stop. Every single second of every day is very painful, because I keep thinking about it, and I can't stop. And I don't know how to stop thinking about it. And I know that we brushed past it, and that we stopped talking about it. But I can't believe I said something so horrible just so blatantly. Just, but the worst, like, obviously I feel horrible about what I said, but the worst part isn't even that. It's how disappointed my friend sounded when I said that, or when I said that to them. And she's the only person that I like, I can't imagine a life without them, like, at all. Like, if they left me, I don't think I could live. I think I would just end it. Like, they're my best friend, and I don't know how to function without them. But it's so painful when you, like, when your mind starts spiraling and thinking of the worst case scenarios. Like, I really thought, like, for a freaking second, I thought that they were just gonna drop me. And I don't like how that feels to think about. But it's over now, so I don't need to think about it anymore. So I really hope that they're not watching this, honestly, because if they, oh my gosh, if they saw this, oh my gosh, I actually can't even imagine, like, how. If you're watching this, please, I'm so sorry, ignore everything you just heard. I swear, forget about it. Forget everything you just watched and heard. Just, like, wipe it from your memory. And even if you're not them too, I don't care. Forget. Just forget. My little sister can probably hear me from the other room, because my room used to be soundproof, but it's, like, not anymore. I don't know what changed, but it's not soundproof anymore. But my little sister can probably hear me, and she probably just heard me crashing out. But, oh yeah, you didn't see that. I did not record me crashing. Queen, if you saw that, you'd think I'm a psycho. Wow. Because, sorry, my brother just came in, and, okay, so I have this computer, and, it, like, the battery was swelling up and, like, about to break, but there's no battery in it right now and no RAM, and my brother backed it up, but I don't know the password for the Gmail, so I'm, like, if I can't get the password, then I'm cooked, because all my stuff's on there, all my work, all my art, all my friends. My friends are gonna disappear and I'll go away? No, I just realized that. My friends are all gone because all of them were on there, on my Discord. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I don't really have much more stuff to talk about. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna sing We Are Charlie Kirk. You got a glimpse in a short that I posted? Let me warm up real quick. I think that's enough warming up, low-key. I just started recording mid-sigh, so if that sounds weird, then who cares, because actually I hate you. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame, we fight for the gospel, we honor his name, we are Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna try this a few more times and then I'm gonna record again. Okay, this should sound a little bit better. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame, we fight for the gospel, we honor his name, we are Charlie Kirk. That was majestic. If you didn't like that, you have horrible taste, 'cause I'm amazing at singing, and that was majestic. Get out. Okay, well, I think this video is about over. I love you so, 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 so much. If you ever feel like you're not wanted or not loved, just know that I love you. I love you so much, and I'm actually in your walls. Bye.